seriously, okay, because I've done some readings now and I feel the need to have to cleanse. So we're going to do that, okay? And we're going to clear out all negative evil eye energies and all energies that could be being sent towards the channels, towards the soul scribers, and all those who are here to visualize and or hear the reads over on the channel. I hope that you hear me very well, okay? If you can't see me, okay? Remember to chime in on a regular basis here. If you are liking and enjoying the reads over on the channel, remember to become a soul subscriber to the channel by simply hitting that subscription button and the notification bell to alert you when we're back up here and posting our messages. Somebody is so mad about your position and where you sit in life that they can't believe that you're more superior than them because of what they feel like they have financially or, over you. These people are being misled by what it is that they see because they have not been seeking the kingdom. These people have been only seeking and desiring or feeding what's in between their body parts. Okay, they've been feeding their body parts. Take it however you want that. Okay, some people have a love for money. Okay, that's feeding a body part. Your heart is fixated on it. You have a love for it at this point. And people don't understand, once you start loving other gods or other forms of God on this earth, God will disown you. I love nothing, none other than the Most High Himself. Whatever it is that Most High wants to give me, I shall have. Whatever I seek in the kingdom shall be mine, because I'm the one who's asking for it to be added onto me. I speak the truth at all times because it's what my Father has told me and put upon my heart to do. Now, when truth is spoken, people don't like it. They just want to hurt you or harm you in it. Okay, they want you to stop doing something that you're doing. These people are crazy because of what you're putting out or what you're displaying. They're like, oh, we gotta go work. They do too. Not understanding you are working in a different manner. You are in a different spirit. You could be somebody who opened up to spirit, okay, and definitely give messages here in the light. What is that? Okay, that's the bowl. So I need to move this down and go closer to the bowl. Okay, I'm trying to get my little prop there. I got it. Okay, it don't matter whether it comes up or not. Okay, there it goes. Okay, a little bit. But we do welcome y'all in, no matter how this goes here, collective. Remember, the spirit guides and ancestors are watching over you, and they want you to tap Zen, okay, over on the channel. There could be something in here for you. Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energies. We do welcome you all in, and we welcome you all in. Vibrations high, okay. Hello, welcome, and hi. We do want you to be HIGH, high, okay, meaning high in the element of love, high vibrations, love and light and spirit. We ask the spirit guides and ancestors to definitely come in with us, cleanse the energy, okay, and clear the space so that we can receive here for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, clear, concise, and precise messages. Hi and welcome to, okay, y'all know y'all be playing too much. Y'all know I can't see these, right? The squirrel has been lifted, okay? I'm because you are gifted, okay? I'm just saying, you got a lot going on there. I can't read Lami Dollar, Lami Dollar. I don't know what that is, okay? No, Tammy, and that's all I see. That's all I can get. It look like Rodriguez, but don't quote me. Okay, I'm just gonna say hello and hi to you too. Welcome on to the channel. What's up and hello and how are you? As we project on to you positive and high vibrations, we send out love to you too. Okay, because you also have a voice in this place. Okay, whether you're on Intuit Activity or not. Remember, this place is our world. This place is us. We are it. We breathe it. We live on it. It's an organism. We're all here. We're all here to share it. What? Our points of view of each other. Our points of view of each other can be damaging, hurtful, or they can heal and help a person. Whatever you choose to do with your energy, just make sure that it's good for you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't telling you to be selfish. I'm telling you to definitely open up to love and light and change your point of view. Sometimes doing that good will help you in the time where bad is done. Okay, they do tell you that bad absolutely cancels out good and good cancels out bad. So everything that you do for something good, God will bless you. You feel me? For something bad that could have happened to you. I don't know who this person is, but you could be hearing healing, okay? Somebody didn't want to heal. I don't want to heal a person that's going to continue to attack me in every life I go into. You understand what I'm saying? No, I don't want you to heal. If all you can send to me is evil energy. Spirit guides and ancestors is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, can you read minds? Yeah, that's why I left them. They was reading me too much. Okay, so somebody X or something could be tripping on this. I don't got time for y'all today, spirits. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. I don't know how this about to turn out, but I am cleansing the energy. Do welcome yourself in. I love y'all. I see y'all. Thank you for those beautiful donations. Alexa, welcome, Alexa. Thank you, baby. Thank you for that donation. Those all those donations go still to the channel, no matter how small or big the donations are. Some people are upset because you're able to do something that you're doing. Okay. I want to say people are finding it hard to like execute how you execute or do what you do. They think that you have done something to get where you are or something like that. Like, I knew they would say that. I don't know what my family members are doing, but I have been hearing a whole lot about a Virgo. And I just told y'all about one of my cousins. Well, I told you is one of the coldest drivers. There's two Virgos that in my family. One was a cop. Them people can drive. You understand? I think it's just in our bloodline. I don't care. She ain't even been with us, but she still had a drive when I did. See, the reason why I didn't really get mad at her, and she probably think that I didn't forgive her, but that would be a lie, is because she at least let me in the house. You understand what I'm saying? Some people wouldn't even let you in back then to do anything for you, even if they felt it was going to benefit them. Okay, so I already overlooked whatever had been done. Even though the story came back up, that don't mean that I was holding it against them. You know what I'm saying? God gotta watch what's happening because people are retarded. So when you forgive wholly from the heart and you move on. But I don't want nobody to be attacked. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what they're going through with their children. That's them and their families. You feel me? Just because a family member came to me on another family member don't mean I sided with either of them. I really feel like if they're at this age and they still separated because they're two beautiful people, and the grandchildren will have to suffer and go through it for whatever odd reason, it needs to stop. Break the curse. You understand what I'm saying? You have to not, and I ain't talking about use this vulnerability and then go back in and do something heinous to the other person. No, stop. Break the curse. I see my grandchildren. How about you? Because I want to see all of them. So I'm breaking the curse. It starts with you. You have the power to help you by changing your point of view. It's so easy. Easily said than done. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me a long time to get it, I feel. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't because of what happened to me either. That's what people don't understand. I can still be a doozy now. You got me messed up. Okay? For real. If it wasn't nothing wrong with me, I probably would still be something else. Not like that, because I wasn't out there in those streets or nothing like that. But I'm talking about as far as my temperament. You know what I'm saying? I was something else because of who I came from. And I was quick to pop off, but I was able to back that up too, though. I wasn't scared to either. You feel me? You hear the energy on me. So don't play. That's all I'm saying. And my ancestors and spirit guides don't either. Something about somebody going to a ritualist, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my God. We just said stop it. We said stop it. We said stop it. They did it anyway. Okay, so some people wasn't listening. When they figure it out and you don't go retaliate with spell work and you keep moving on this path because you focused on your journey and you're trying to create a new design because you want it. I told my family members to do what? Write it. You too smart. You've been sitting down too long. Do something about it. Get the publisher. AI can write it for you. I'm serious. They doing it for you. All you gotta do is give them your point. If these cards fall on the floor, I just gotta picked up all them cards. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, pray for me. But I think it's God trying to move my circulation because I ain't out today in them elements. You know what I'm saying? I usually be moving around, so spirit could be trying to move me. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep my elevated heart rate. You know, my heart palpitations is. Be careful out there if you're out there in those elements. I want to be. I do miss it. Child, I used to march in this kind of weather. You don't understand who I am. Okay, we did. We used to march, but those uniforms were real thick. Okay, Barry kept those. Those was really concealed in like we was warm, child. Some of them was sweating. I used to like to see the boys just pull off the glasses and the hats and be like, "You can't see." I used to pick with people too, or be laughing at them like, "You look funny," and they'd be like, "I know," and just put their glasses back on because I said it. Okay, or something like that. But I do remember moments like this. I keep going back to your childhood for some reason. It's like maybe you met up with some people, or you ran into some old friends or family members or something you haven't seen in a long time, or something like that, and y'all could be sharing memories or whatever with these people or what have you. Okay, some of you are thankful for your friends. Maybe some of y'all are looking at some old pictures when y'all were young and explaining to your grandchildren who are a little bit older, and you telling them stories, and you love this time with your grandchildren or your family members. You could be a mother figure, father figure, take it how it may resonate. Somebody could be talking about you in this energy. This could be old friends, family members, or whatever. Everybody is remembering a light energy about you and who you are and who you were to them in their life, and why was this narrative made up about you. Okay, so there is something going on. It's like someone's projecting death energy onto you, and it's like some type of backfire, or this is something that somebody doing. Okay, so somebody did go to some type of backwards behind tarot card reader or a spiritualist or something. That is a high priestess in reverse. Okay, so somebody's not a seer, somebody's a liar, somebody definitely is in the dark doing something that they don't have no business doing. Okay, it says they're, yep, they're doing sigil magic. Okay, they're doing some type of sigil there's sigil magic that these people are doing. Okay, so I don't know. That's crazy. That's unique too for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Or this is you, somebody in your element. You know what I'm saying? These people could be out here doing that type of weird stuff. I don't know. 44, 4 is on its 44. Them fours, there they go. Okay, so look at your time. Look at your time. It's 4:44. I just looked over for some reason. I wasn't waiting on it. Trust me. I don't have a reason to. But it's like sigil magic because they're trying to project some type of death energy onto you because you are grounded divine feminine. Yeah, they did this. They say you're grounded here, divine feminine. Okay, and they're trying to like block your intuition or something. I drew that little crystal ball myself too. You feel me? I definitely took my time there for a second and tried to. It was just a line and a little, you know how you got to do the little curves for the. I don't know where how the ball sits or whatever. I don't know, but I tried my best. I like it. So it's something about them trying to block your intuition here with crystal ball magic, possibly. Okay, so they could be going to a crystal ball reader who they're telling your business to, what they think that they're found on you, and how they're trying to not clear your name, or they put you in some type of poverty or impoverished energy or a lie so that they can try to consume you or tear you down at the end. It's going to be such a shock when they expose this person. They're mad because there is a way that you possibly can get out of their narrative by just paying something. So they've been doing slow down spells, trying to do job stop spells, or something with your vehicle. They could be coming by, riding past your house, throwing spell work at you, talking about, yeah, she ain't powerful than me, or whatever this is. These people are really stupid. That they really taking their time out. You can be going to get some work done, and you took your time out the day to go ride past the collective house to throw spell work at their home to slow them down in their work. When you absolutely see that everything that you have done has absolutely sped up all of their blessings. Okay. And now these people are going through some type of lessons for it. They helped develop you faster. Whatever this is that these people was trying to stop, it's developing faster. It's coming. It's like you're having some type of day life falling apart. That's what I'm seeing. Their life is falling apart, and they mad. Okay, so they want to take it out on everybody else's tour. I think I got this earlier in a collective read about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could have been a good, because we had a Queen of Cups just now for the last read, and we was on the Queen. We was on the Water read, and they came out in reverse. So I don't know who this is. You know what I'm saying? These people be popping up in the energy and then be trying to pull from positive energy, but we already know we send the energy, that negative energy, back to the pits of hell from where it comes. Okay, because these people can't prosper over you. The forms may of the forms of evil may form around you. Like Lucy can be all around you, like Kendrick Lamar said, but that don't mean nothing. because the evil Zalusi is always around us, jumping in and out of each person who got some type of hidden agenda or some type of dislike about you, or they always fixated. Some people always fixated on what others are doing, which is crazy. That's jealousy. That's evil. And that's like you taking on parts of their personality, acting like them to get into the door where they are. I see people do this on snakes everywhere, especially amongst women. I do. I see it. But they all with each other now. They are. They all just be with each other and whatever. I don't know. So something they think that they child, you should be ashamed of yourself. And you ain't caught me doing nothing. You lying. Everything. If they had caught me in some type of sexual tape, not trying to be funny on the channel, okay, it would have been with a man. It wasn't gonna be with nothing else. I don't know who lied to them. Okay, so if that was a lie or a narrative ever, I'm denying that at all costs, because they wanted to win at all costs about somebody being a brute dude or a man. You know, like I was brought up tomboy, really rough or whatever. Okay, and I may even drive in my posterior because of how I drive. You know, it looks kind of whatever. I don't care, but that's just how I drive. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like it. Okay, so they've been labeling people stuff and talking about people out here, you know, body shaming and saying ignorant stuff about individuals they don't even know. Okay. And then they're mad when you say something about they funky bodies, though, right? Right. You'll get mad when somebody talk about your BBW, BBL, whatever. Because I have to speak about what is not like myself. I'm not a BBW or a BBL. I'm not. I'm not none of those things. And I have a small, petite body. Okay. And they throw spell work at us all the time, because the men is looking at how you are naturally built. Okay, I got a Page of Cups offer. This card is not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be in my life seers. So it's something about you having some type of deep transformation. Death is here. Okay, so some type of transformation or rebirth, something of rebirth of your power, something about you having structure and boundaries, discipline about yourself. Your Saturn, Pluto, Mars energies are out here. Okay, so somebody is upset because you're moving in some type of powerful um way, and this dark, jealous, bitter group is watching you because something about you being protected and some type of powerful man or woman is watching over you. Yeah. Okay, so some of y'all do be having celebrities and or powerful people who are watching y'all or watching over y'all or something like that. And those two did just come out. And this group is mad about this because somebody keep telling this person to leave you alone. Stop bothering them. You don't know what they're doing here. So stop bothering their walk. Somebody told these people to stop a long time ago and they won't. And now it's like they're trying to get this person to talk to them and help them, pray for them and help them stop what's happening to them when he told them to stop. You understand? On your behalf, or she told them to stop on your behalf. I'm serious. Whoever these people are, they don't listen. They don't have any boundaries. They just want what they want. Okay, some type of society or secret society of people or something. And these people just wouldn't stop coming after you. Okay, they sent even a practitioner who could have definitely be losing their business, their life, family, animals, pets. It doesn't matter. They could be losing all type of material possession, especially their little money. You know what I'm saying? So it's being sent to you, chosen one. Okay, everything these people been trying to stop for you, you're going to increase 100-fold in everything. Okay, somebody is mad because you know they're starting to see you rise up on their level and get what they get, or you're getting in some of the things. You know what I'm saying? And they see you getting it how they getting it, and they're like, well, how long you been doing this? As long as I say I have been. Why would I have to lie to you? That's why they tried to fire me when I said I worked for this particular company that long. They knew I had been there that long, but they was stealing from me. And when I started getting attention, they was going to have to put light on me, but they wanted to put something dark on me because of what they've been trying to hide that they've been doing to me and my finances behind the scene. You understand? I don't have to lie about it. It was no point. Who am I for real? I'm a regular citizen. Why would I lie? Because I surely believe I'll die if I lie. We forgot. I'm not just a Tupac fan. But the lies in the tongue, that's serpent like. It don't exist with the Father. The Father is not the author of the lie. So somebody's mad because your insight helps others. Regardless to how you rephrase or use these things, no power generated against you will ever topple you over. These people need to just move on to the next objective or find an objective, okay, for the days for themselves ahead if they are to see them, because of what they keep doing and deceiving, conniving energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is heavy and deep. Now, I thought I was coming on here for something else, but it's like, it is day-to-day read, okay? But I wasn't expecting this, okay? It is a fire frenzy, but sometimes these can get out of hand. So something about an emperor, okay? Let's just see. Somebody went to some type of practitioner in reverse. Show me this Pisces energy here in reverse. Definitely something about the emperor. Okay. Somebody wanted you to receive justice in reverse. Or they wanted you not to receive like recognition of Queen of Pentacles. Okay. That's why I said let me get this shuffled up. Okay. Because that's what was behind that, seriously. So sometimes they be in your own elements, and I'm seeing that I'm reading these elements, but it's like negative energy on them, and it's like somebody trying to do spell work, so my readers will be bad about the elements that I read. Now that I've exposed it, you'll be heavily burdened with this on your channel, okay? Whoever this person is. You know, I don't want to look at the reading that I'm doing and keep seeing negative stuff on the elements that I'm reading on. You know what I'm saying? And this is what somebody has done. They're trying to figure out how you find out, how you figure that out. Right. Then the Three of Swords about your gift. These people are in the Three of Swords about your gift here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are definitely speechless. Seriously. They like, oh, they're going to keep picking up the cards. How do they hear this? Are you reading somebody's mind? They seriously are upset and distraught about what they're hearing or what you're exposing on this channel or whatever you are to do. They're absolutely afraid of you and scared of what you're saying and doing, because what you're saying and doing is exposing them for exactly who they are. And there are some rats, you know what I'm saying, who is about to be in poverty. Yep. Wow, they're in the Five of Cups and sitting in poverty. These people are about to be in poverty. Whoever this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is here. Okay, we doing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So whoever this intuitive backwards, okay, whoever this person is that's in reverse, a dark witch, they're in the Three of Swords, about to be in the Five of Pentacles, losing their business, losing their channel, losing their LLC, being sued. Okay, they're going through the ringer. They have tried to push some type of legal thing onto you, lying and saying that you destroyed some type of vehicles or some type of merchandise or products or something like that of theirs or something like this. This is something that I don't have any lawsuit papers like that. I'm just putting that out there and letting you know this is what I feel in the spiritual realm. I don't have to project any energy, but somebody is. When I'm going through something, I absolutely kind of like sharing on here too. But at the end of the day, this is not something I'm going through. This is something I feel somebody wants you to go through. Okay. They want to project on some type of legal problem to where you can't move forward with anything that you do. These people want you to be forever paying something. It's like they're trying to put even nice people in debt. Oh, we'll just let them chauffeur us around. And then I'm hearing a snickerdoodle of a white person. You devil. Run, devil, run. I was never scared of you anyway. So somebody is upset, you know what I'm saying? Because you never really even cared about this group of people or whoever these group of people think that they are. Oh, they're losing. That is the Two of Swords. You know, you've made your decisions in life and you let your decisions guide you into the right ways or the right means and manner. Okay, so there's the Two of Swords again. Hopefully y'all can see this. It's like it might not be focusing or something. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, so the Two of Swords energy, and then I got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody wanted somebody to cut you off, or wanted someone to stop talking to you, or make heinous decisions or reckless decisions when it came to their finances, or they wanted you to always be saving something and cut off your resources or misuse your resources, or somebody misused their powers here and now they're absolutely losing their powers. Okay, so I got a Pisces Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. This person who came up against you or your person, I don't know. This person is about to go through something, okay, or they are already going through it. They're absolutely not seeing the results that they want to see from something, and they're like, oh, but that person over there doing whatever, they over there getting what, and they're doing this, that, and the other, just constantly talking. And then there's people listening to this person, and absolutely, you should be seeing how jealous they are, because you got to prove that a person is guilty of spell work before you just throw and lay that on them. Lie, star, liar. That lie will consume you and you will die in it. You know what I'm saying? Times 10. So, okay, that's what I'm going to say. Somebody is upset, okay? Yeah, they taking the pie curse off, okay? You better take it off, okay? But somebody got to eat it, okay, at the end of the day. And who has absolutely fed into it? It's somebody who don't want you to look as they do, or look as good as they do, or look better than they do. They don't want you to have better resources than them, get better men than they have, or something weird like that. Okay, that's crazy. Somebody is mad because something slowed down for them and something sped up for you. But it's all because of your ambitions. It's because you're ambitious to do whatever it is that you do. You are the personality for this. You're not just trying to put on something. Somebody is using some type of AI tool to change all your videos that you do, but some people are catching on to who the real person is, and that's you here, collective. Okay, so you do this for real. You're the real voice behind the scenes. You're not really hiding your face or your voice on your channel. Sometimes you just come off of it, because you can, because they need to. Okay, and whatever you're to manifest right now, that's what the spirit God of Allah is telling you to do, so you are obeying his instructions. Okay, and there's somebody possibly from another culture of believing, because I have been mentioning the name of Allah a lot, right? So it seems like somebody is definitely praying for you that prays to Allah. Okay, there could be a lot of somebodies, and with that being said and done, these people are absolutely, you know, proud of you. They are. It's people talking about you, keep asking it. God is saying, when people start asking about this person here, collective, or somebody asks about somebody only to try to like ridicule another person, I don't know. I don't know if this is a fire sign, or if this is a fire sign you're dealing with, okay? But somebody is definitely trying to look up something, because that card just flipped over out of nowhere. For real, it did. And it's something about, either possibly being with a fire sign or whatever. Fire been coming out in the elements lately on my reads. I'm a fire reader, so it seemed like fire always magnetized to my hand. Okay, that and air. I'm beyond that and my elements. Everything is just like a magnet. If I want it, I got it. I pull it in the name of Yahshua. I do ask again and again, but I don't do that through jinns and rituals and spells and whatever y'all done made up, which y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off of it, Jehovah, because they don't understand when something is closed, the cycle has closed, it is over. Okay, there's nothing that they can do. You're going to get your dream come true. And that's what I wished for this person, you know what I'm saying? But not at the expense of you sacrificing me. I ain't trying to sacrifice you. So you trying to sacrifice somebody? Somebody trying to sacrifice him. Okay, so I don't know. Something weird is happening. I don't know. But you can't be out here sacrificing people either, just to have what you want. Not your children, your ex-wives, ex-women, lovers, whoever. You can't do this to people. I don't know who these people thought that they could, because some of y'all ancestors is just not going to play that. I'm sorry, but they not doing it. No, they ain't do it while they was alive, and they wasn't gonna do it while they was gone. Okay, they definitely ain't gonna do it now. They are. You remember how the trio on Casper was? Okay, remember how they was? How they was just doing all type of stuff after they had died. That was crazy. The uncles of Casper, they was tearing stuff up, right? It was killing people. That's how your ancestors is. You got some gruesome ancestors, and they don't play. They can't hold nothing down. Okay, for real, for real. If you've ever seen Casper, okay. I want to say it was Christina Ricci. I always get them two mixed up. The girl from Casper, okay. Both of these two people got the same forehead, though. I get these two girls mixed up. Or I do. I get these two mixed up sometimes. Her with another girl, the one from the Adams family. She kind of they kind of look alike. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, so sorry about that. My child, okay, is one day either interrupting on calling the phones or in person. I'm serious because y'all know I got a lot of children, right? I'm a little bit older. I just ain't that big no more. Big, I ain't never been that big. No dang on way. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors, I was at one point in time. I don't know. I didn't really even pay no attention to it until one day the ex husband was like, you got all this junk in the trunk, and he hit me, and I was like, oh, that reached out to you, like, because I'm, after the surgery it's a lot, what I'm saying. So I'm just sitting on the caboose feeling like, yeah, I feel like I'm sitting up a little higher. I knew it was a little cushion back there, but I didn't know it was that much, you know. But when you have a maid, things are different. When you have a maid, there's a lot more love and intimacy and stuff going on that helps a woman's body, and it just does. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people say it is. It's natural for a woman to be with a man. You can see it however you want to see it. That's how I see it. Okay, so I'm appreciative to the men who really love on their wives and really cater to them, open doors, and show them respect. Okay, and that's what I saw when I was out on one of my routes. And like I said, uh, Pops spoke to me, but I spoke to both of them. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do stuff like that. So yeah, I wasn't raised like that. So I don't know what lie was told on me. I don't know nobody who, if somebody was in a relationship with somebody and they was messing with me, then they was doing it behind their back and I didn't know it. Okay, because I don't knowingly go into anything. Okay, so if you lie and say this or have said this about me, that's being ate up. That's being ate up too, because God is definitely punishing this person for telling that lie on you. Okay. Again, when I was in a child, something happened. That was the end. Okay. I think I learned from that lesson. I really don't get in the middle of people relationships at all. Okay. So somebody is upset, because it's something that they cannot prove, even though it was said and a narrative was formed here towards Virgo Capricorn. Somebody lied about something. Okay. And now something is being exposed, the truth. Okay, is what it is. But it's not on the parties of just like me saying it, like, yeah, take me for my truth and all. And, it's just one sided. Absolutely, people can see that if they're lying, there's something happening to the people who are lying. Okay, now Spirit is telling me to absolutely cleanse. I thought I did already. I knew I was going to do this when I was about to get out of here off of y'all readings. There's always something going on. That lie is a lot. I don't like the lie to even float around my room or my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like the devil can really just shove it and take it and keep it because it's not ours to have and hold. That's something he does. I don't have time for that. If I like people, I like them. If I don't, I don't. If it's business, it's business. And that's just how some stuff got to be done. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. It's just too much going on in the world, my baby. And it's really a lot on people. You know what I'm saying? That for one, these people in these places and in these neighborhoods, they don't even have enough. They live in check to check, baby doll. And what if they don't make all their days of work to work? And that's where this toughness and this exterior come from and all this competition comes from because of the gruesome nature that they've thrown these people in. This is like a collective. I don't know why this is coming out on y'all videos, but I keep getting serious for real, for some reason. And I have such this energy about how y'all got a slave out there. That's horrible. Even though I've been working for a long time, you know what I'm saying? At times I get to take these little breaks and it just be like, okay, that's a little bit too much time for me. But I'll be like, some people don't get to take no breaks, Jehovah. None. They don't get to take a vacation. They don't really get to live their lives. And I pray that you do on this channel. It's just time, not your age. What your age got to do with it? Some people have been going through stuff since birth because their family members have been crazy or something has been wrong and you've been fighting for yourself, trying to get through school, possibly trying to put yourself through college. You're trying to do all type of stuff for yourself and nobody's been helping you do anything. Who cares about those people? Okay, I know I sound like Antoine Fisher is the little who will cry for the little boy with the, you know what I'm saying? I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm serious. Who? Do they even care? I do. And I show you every day on Intuit Activity how I do. So we ask that you continue to share love amongst other in your neighborhoods. And when you're just out there, just respecting young people, and young people respect the older people. We have to restore that balance in between who we are out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And evil, you might just want to go die because they just locking you up. They watching y'all too. You know, for every bad cop, there's a good cop acting bad to catch the bad cop for real. I know you heard what I said. You can't follow a train of thought. Go follow it. Go rewind it because I said it and I ain't gonna say it. I said it but once. Okay. I'm just being real. Some people don't understand that. Okay. So it's like deep cover. You know, a lot of people go undercover all the time to catch those who really are destroying these businesses and services that we use on a regular basis from the inside by being evil. So we have to send in moles. And it's more moles than anything around these people and they don't even know it. Okay, they think they're friends, they think they're family. You feel me? You've seen a lot of these movies be portrayed, and it's just the truth. It'll always be a good cop there acting bad just so they can get that proof. Okay, and sometimes they gotta go deep cover. So we're gonna continue this. Spirit guides and ancestors, what is here for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I think that movie was Lawrence Fishburne, Omar Epps, long time ago. Omar was looking good when he's on me stop. Him and Lorenz Tate, yeah, I grew up on them people, child. I am so in love with me some Morris Chestnuts, though. And we already know his beautiful family. Everybody groveled and drew over this man, so I would not be any different in this video. No, let me stop. I'm just being real. Who don't love a chocolate man with a nice set of teeth? That guy is gorgeous, okay? I can't help it, okay? He just is. I don't care how old he get. I ain't even seen him. But big ups to him and the rest of the cast and crew, Mr. Terrence Howard, and everybody who played in Best Man, okay, too. I would love to see one in 2026. I'm serious. I'm ready. I think I'm ready for another one. Okay, it is that time. It would have been nice to hear one get um, revisited this year on Christmas or around Christmas time. It would have been nice, but you know, I think Nia, she gone out of this one, right? So yeah, it would be different, but yeah, I think they probably just ended it because I haven't seen anything else. But it would be beautiful for something like that to come back. I don't know. I just like that. Maybe they could do a TV series or something. Tyler, okay. Some people just need to unlearn things, even if you are an elite. Okay, it's just the truth. So I feel like some people are envious of you because of the abilities you have inside of you to change other people, to walk away from just hateful energies. You know what I'm saying? It's no need for it. Ain't no need for you to be disgruntled or unhappy. You know how many people I used to run into? I'm talking all the way from the time I was in school until I got out of it. I always got some type of weird energy thrown at me from people for some reason. And I don't know if it's because I would be answering questions right in classroom or the teacher always thought to make me a pet. Somehow I always got to do something. I was always energetic, but I always followed, executed. You know, I've always executed like I needed to correctly. You feel me? So like if they told me to do something, I get it done. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't like the way you execute things here. That's what I'm hearing. Um, you're solid. You're solid on some type of foundation. These people could have been trying to do something though. Somebody temple path. Yeah, somebody was trying to, steal your appreciation for you or something like I don't know what this is, but somebody envious of you that maybe you walked away from. This ain't a person you may think it is either. This is somebody that could be wearing a mask right in your face. This person is going through a tower. We're not making up a tower for a person who's not going through one because you feel like it fits the person that you wanted to fit. No, this is a person who's actually going through a tower. Their health could be bad. They're the ones who don't like, child, they did this to you and that person because they really saw through spell work or something that they didn't want you to go back to them. Or this is you. Take the energy high because somebody's sitting up here heartbroken. Okay, somebody is sitting up here heartbroken, and Ariel is like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for the soul scriber. This ain't for my anointed being. I'm telling you, you are to get some type of offer, and these people don't want you to have it. And it's time for you to live that life you want to have. Okay, somebody want to take this from you, not your peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these people been out here projecting energy on the people, and that stuff come back ugly. Stop putting that stuff out there. That's all I've been telling people. If you start putting it out there, it might stop coming back. I don't know. Sound like I'm some Uncle Smokey stuff for real. I'm just saying, if you stop putting it out there, dummy, it might stop coming back. It's more like, cause you know he was. My uncle was funny in his own. I swear that man was funny. I swear he was. If he wasn't on that stuff, he could have made it. He would have been one of those people who would have made it in comedy. Everybody who was around this person knew that he was funny. And like a lot of us, we got it from Red Fox, you know, from Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and all of the greats before then and now, okay? And Paul Mooney, people like that, okay? So it's like, I don't know, it's people are so agitated about who you are or what this is that you have that they can't see you um for the real you, and they're hating that you're about to have these partnerships and these doors open to you and opened up for people you love, like your children, somebody who bears your children, even. I don't know. It's an ex that could be tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like something about somebody. You can't be trying to. I'm going to just tell you this. You send harm towards somebody who gave birth to your children, you may as well send it towards yourself. Because you're equal to value as that parent. They're a parent to those children too. And then those who are out here and you're with somebody ex, chill with that, because you forget you're a parent too. And you can lose too, especially if you got children, or you can lose you. Okay? So somebody's upset because you're passionate about something or doing something or making something right, and it's going to come through. I send you peace, love, and light. You feel me? Keep your mind on something positive. Stop letting people talk you into doing negative stuff to people for no reason. That person ain't thinking about you like that. You know that they not. You can see it. You got your own eyes. You don't got to ask nobody no questions. But somebody will come around and they got spell work on you just because it's that person's element don't mean that that's that person. And this is what they're doing on purpose. You could be with the same sign and they're telling you, no, it's them because they with you, but they're the ones who's behind the scene, right, laying in the bed right next to you, doing this spell work on you. And that's why everything going bad for you, because they throwing it at your children and your ex or something. Yeah, y'all gotta be careful. I don't even know why I'm hearing that on y'all video, but that's what's happening. Somebody's ex or lover of an ex is being weird. I see military. You could be some type of sergeant, captain, or something like that. Okay, you have gone far in this, so you've been in this for some time, whoever you are, and you're about to like really hit a branch or really hit a leaf with this. You feel what I'm saying? Like a mark or something. It's something that you are accelerating in, and somebody is trying to stop you from going towards another person. Like somebody never wants to see their baby mamas or baby daddies happy or something like that. Like even you, I'm being real because I'm picking up somebody friend being attracted to another friend of a same friend group, but somebody may not be attached to it anymore. Okay, so somebody is real attached to a person, and this person is like really upset that you want to go towards this woman or this man. Okay, or this man or woman is attracted to you. Okay, or y'all both equally are attracted to each other. It could be some type of problem with this here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is crazy. Okay, so there's like a friend of a friend group. You may not have never had these emotions or feelings, or this person may not have ever even thought. This could even be somebody you. This could be you, and there's a friend of yours that wanted. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro, but this is crazy. You want to talk to an ex of yours or something like that. This happens sometimes, okay? But somebody here is evil. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's jealous. Maybe you really don't care, okay? Or somebody cares too much, because I'm seeing chaos. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody's very chaotic in their energy. Somebody wants to fight. Somebody wants to bring trouble and is tripping out because somebody wants to make another person his offer. Okay. Yeah, that's tripped out right there. I don't know who this is. Somebody could be a sergeant or something like that in the military is what I'm seeing. Somebody could definitely have their eyes or their target on this person, or somebody watch this person on a regular basis. I got a Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could be relevant here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is the person that is tripping on your person, the collective. I got fire energy here, Aries, Emperor energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, um, there's a Queen of Cups who could want to, stop you, Emperor, from going towards this person. Okay, this person could be upset. Um, Yeah, that you're attracted to this individual, that this person is attracted to you. I got a Queen of Swords. Okay, so why are these court cards coming out? Is this a group of people? Then I got double energy trying, they obsessed with doing something to somebody. This is the truth. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so what's the truth? I'm just seeing something, everything just falling out crazy. Like, what? This is the truth. Somebody do want to go towards a person that you might have been connected to. But either you or somebody is really, really upset trying to bring some hard. Yes, somebody literally asked to go towards a person and try to go build something. Somebody did not give somebody an, oh no, I ain't tripping. If you think you can handle that, I don't know about that, bro. But something I'm hearing. I don't know what this is. Somebody is telling another, this is either another woman or another man. Like, sis, I don't know if you're gonna be able to deal with nothing like that. I wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying? It's like how somebody's ex is somebody else's treasure type of energy is what I'm getting off this reading. This is juicy energy on y'all video now. This is crazy, okay? So somebody don't want this person to go towards this person, okay? Maybe this emperor don't see this like this no more. You know how it used to be back in the day. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant in fire sign. Aries could be significant too as well. We do have fire element out here, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is out here. I don't even think y'all came out here in your own element yet. For sure, y'all did. We do got a page of blades, more air energy there. That water sign in reverse. That's why I said something about that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and that negativity. She is the one that wants to fight. She is the one that don't want you to be um close to, how people don't want you to be close to your baby mamas. They always think that y'all gonna be together and all. And ain't nobody thinking about, I don't want to be close to none of them dang people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with that. It's like, I don't care about that. I'm not worried about them in a situation no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like these kids are grown, and then being awarded full custody like this is like a big challenge. It is. It's really stressful, dog. It's really hard to do, okay, without help, for real. So that's why I tip my hat to those who are single mothers by choice, you know what I'm saying? And those who chose life, pro life, okay? So, something about your stability, how stable you are in your situation or your person is, and it's grabbing a lot of attention of others here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is real jealous of the energy that is coming off of your person, um, or off of you, and how they're attracting a lot of people, how people look up to them, how people listen to them, how they have a voice, how they have a say so. So I do have the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I'm saying? This Wheel of Fortune energy is like, somebody was asking one day, sis, did you even go to school? And I'm like, lady, how's that even important? Like, go somewhere. Then they was on there trying to say that I lied about going. I didn't lie about nothing. I don't have to lie about going to apply for school. You know what I'm saying? So I got Wheel of Fortune and the Sun energy. See what I'm saying? Leo energy, Wheel of Fortune, fire energy, steel, chariot, Cancer energy, and Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So something about you selling on here to calmer waters. I don't know. This person is very fixated on you moving on with this Empress, who may be Libra or Taurus energy, or there's an Empress under judgment, because they could have thrown something at this fire sign energy or Cancer energy here with that chariot energy. So we got the Wheel of Fortune fire and the Sun, Leo fire, you feel me? And then we got the Empress here with judgment. That's what's behind her. So there could be someone under judgment, if not this Empress, or someone is under judgment here, Empress, on your behalf, because they are attacking you in your sun sign or sun energy, or they're attacking your like finances or your mobility, your get up and go, or whatever this is. Somebody wants to take whatever's, your Wheel of Fortune is under attack. It's like somebody wants whatever this is, or they want you to not. Hey, how long I been on here already? That's because my son stopped too. He was in here talking. So, um, They're under judgment for trying to stop you from having a victory. They don't want you to be victorious at something. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Show me more here for Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Show me more for them. And I got Temperance, okay? Death and Hierophant. So these people had to watch you do a beeline, like you did a whole 360, a U-turn or something of that nature with this transformation. You transformed into something different here when these people thought that, you know, you were going to reach out or like join in on some type of attack. You may have turned this obligation down, or this person tried to obligate you or tried to, you know, do something to you. It's like this person knows that somebody is doing spell work at their ex, but they might be trying to tell these people to stop doing the spell work at my ex. They're covered. Like, why are you trying to disrespect this person's gangster? I heard that online some time ago, so now I'm hearing it again for some reason. And whoever this person is that's speaking, it's like they know because they tried to come up against their ex, or you know, somebody that they was connected to, they could have children with or whatever. And you know how some exes just be adamant, and the man or whoever this woman is like, I told you to just stop, you know, like leave it alone. And somebody has made matters worse and worse and worse for themselves. So they thought that they was going to be able to cause some type of ending or death to this person's situation, but finding out that they were highly protected because they are Hierophant energy. Okay, or this is you. Take the energy, how it may resonate. That is Taurus energy out here. Okay, just to let you know. Somebody can't get above your ranking. They can't go above your ranking because they're low level demons. Okay, these are low level demons throwing shots, talking about they, and they're hiding their hands behind religious beliefs. Okay, pretty much that's what's going on here on the channel. We do wish y'all a very beautiful rest of y'all day and evening. Remember, how we say goodbye is not really saying goodbye, as we still are pulling cards as we walk away from the messages on the channel. So we ask that you do chime in on a regular basis here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you are not attached to the channel, we do ask that you become a subscriber to the channel simply by subscribing on the channel and hitting that like, share, and that subscribe button, okay? Somebody is upset because, you know, you have versatile energy, or they can't control your energy or your person energy. Something about the Page of Pentacles energy. You got good news, whoever you are coming in. It's funny because, see, it's something that you're about to do for an individual, and this person don't want you to do this. It's like grant their wish or make sure that they're okay, because that's the most a father or a parent or a mother of a child, and somebody is doing something on their own. That's what they can do. They should be there to help support those kids regardless, or to help support you in whatever it is that you're doing, so you can continue to keep, you know, things going for these children and this child. But instead you got deities and demons inside. These people want to see you lose, talking about you lied and you doing, get out of here, go somewhere, go on another channel with that crap. Okay, so whoever these people are, the veil is being lifted. They couldn't see beyond it if they wanted to. They may have tried to keep you blinded to something, hitting you in your blind spot, throwing crown chakra magic, trying to keep you discombobulated, trying to get you to not see your blessings. Okay, yeah, I saw my blessings. I just saw that they weren't going to be fit in this weather today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. It's just certain things I will protect myself from. Okay, and somebody is like, yeah, well, because the ancestors do feed. They do. When I go out there and eat, I get fed. And then I do what I have to do as far as bills or whatever. You know, I take care of them on a daily if I have to, because that's how God is blessed. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors say, yeah, sometimes, I mean, it don't come in how I would like it for fast. You know what I'm saying? But I am definitely working on it. So hopefully they can help in some kind of way, release some dang on insurance papers, and they go out there and get all type of money. You feel what I'm saying? Seriously, they don't get it. The more you help and feed the people that you're feeding and helping, the more they'll make sure you're straight just because you help them up. Good people are like that. I don't know how many good people it is out here anymore, but this is a hustle for me. You understand what I'm saying? But it's also something that I enjoy doing. It's something I enjoy learning about. It's something I enjoy, connecting with others. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that we seeing each other face or hearing each other voices, but we are hearing love and light and in energy and in good vibrations. And if that's all we can share with each other, that's what a God Himself wants for us to do. Okay. So I keep, like I say, I keep hearing God a lot, and somebody is coming to make you an offer too. There is somebody out here seeing you. Okay. And they want to come towards you. This person desires you. Okay. And some people are stuck in complexes. Okay. And they will be. Because I don't want nothing that's shallow, that's looking at everything, walking across the street and down the street. And you got eyes, but they ain't use them properly. Not saying that men ain't supposed to look or whatever, women ain't. I really don't see that. I see my person. I don't know a lot of people like me. Like, honestly. When I do get fixated on the person, it is my person that I'm with. I don't really be out here looking for them either. I don't trip out on people I don't know. I speak to people every day, but I don't have no fixation on them. I might mention people. I'll be like, "Woo, they sexy as hell," and then have some ideal about them, but I don't stay fixated on it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not a fixation of mine or some type of obsession. I don't have that weird energy for real. It's a balance with me. I can notice that you are attractive and have my thoughts of you or whatever. I may have shared with you even. But outside of that, that's just exactly what it is. It's put and set in its proper place. And there's a place and a time for everything. So I'm glad that y'all have was here and was at this place at this time, and we got these messages. I hope that things were clear, and or I was hoping that things came out clear for you. We might pull a little bit more tarot because there's still a lot there. Spirit guides and ancestors, something about somebody doing something to try to pause something for you. They're sitting in regret now. Sword energy out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody tried to pause or stop something for you. They keep trying to do this on a regular basis, thinking that their spell work is working, but it's just definitely falling off. It's falling off. Because they didn't fell off. Whoever these people are, they didn't fell off. They don't have nothing. They probably about to lose everything because they keep yup. They even lost their community respect. They probably can't even travel. They could be stuck. You feel me? Having no way out, no way to see things. They might not even have a TV, no light, no gas, or something. Something is happening to these people. They gotta go over to their baby mama house or their baby daddy house where they absolutely can't stand. Somewhere they don't want to be. They're there. Okay. Because they're not with you or me. You know what I'm saying? So this could be an ex-lover, a baby daddy, baby mama, because this is what was coming out on y'all videos. Okay, and whoever these people are, they're going through a struggle and a hard time because of what they definitely tried to project out there to you. These people are sitting in the Nine of Swords, okay, wondering about you, how you're still elevating because they put all this spit and this venom and stuff all on your name, right? And we know that most of whatever they have said isn't true. The truth is the truth. Those who practice and tell the truth, it shall set you free. Okay, that's the only reason I practice it, to make sure I set myself free with whatever it is. When I tell you I'm gonna do something, I do it. If I say I have done it, I done it. If I say I didn't, I ain't doing it. You understand what I'm saying? People ain't with their words right nowadays. They not. But my mama built me firm on that foundation, and you will get this from most witnesses in that Kingdom Hall. You understand what I'm saying? To my knowledge, I don't know about some of them kind of crummy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta still use your discernment no matter where you go. But most are solid in their energy. They are helpers. They're doers of things, and they have great ideas, and they're definitely helping you push ideas. This is how it was back in the day. They might not have that loving energy. I don't know how they doing in there. I ain't been there in so long. I'm assuming they're still loving and happy, bubbly people. You feel me? Even when I see them out on the street offering the magazines over the summer, because that's when the elements are most comfortable, and for them to be out there, they are elderly sisters and older people who get out there too, and they do still be out there on the street, even amongst sick people. You know what I'm saying, or homeless, or whoever is out there, trying to give them some help, some love, or something, at least some hope, if nothing else, to cope with their situation or see that there's more there. Maybe you're just not looking close enough. Maybe it's just something you don't see that you are missing. Okay, and that could be you have to help. You have to help when you have children. You can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? So somebody be out here not trying to help their children, not trying to help the mothers of their children, and just be having these kids everywhere and leaving people to do all this work like it's some type of job. And then they be out here robbing these women of their energy, leaving them, and then going to take it back to this trash. You know what I'm saying? This dump site. I'm gonna get off of this. Spirit guides and ancestors, we ask that we close out from this energy, and as we do, I will take a break from the camera, okay? As I have been on here with y'all. Y'all know sometimes I get on here and do this just like that, okay? And it's only because, child, I'm handicapped. And nobody trying to go out there and slide down those stairs, break the rest of the back of the spine that I got in the tailbone, and be, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time for it. No, Jesus know when to definitely say yes and or no. I said, Jesus, yay. I was up early this morning looking, right? And it was like, I looked at this at the temperature and it said 9 degrees. And I turned my head and was like, wow. I stayed woke though. Like I really just been up all that time. I never even went back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get up, I'm up most of the time. Okay. There are times if like I stay on the videos too long, if I do late videos, like through the weekend, I get up in the middle of the night, or y'all might get it this morning, okay? And I might take a nap now. Ain't no telling, okay? And then I'll wake up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, give y'all what I'm gonna give y'all, and then go out there and work all day until the end of the night like that. I do be doing it. So I do it on on the weekends for sure. I'll just be out there, out there, out there, out there, out there. You feel me? God permitting and willing. Okay. So I hope you get out there and make your money too, and absolutely do the things that you need to help yourself through your situation. I pray that God blesses your efforts in your day-to-day situations, that you find means and ways of manifesting and means, okay, to take care of yourself and your families. I know that times can get very bitter and very hard for people, okay, but remember, it's just time for some people to move on, okay. Don't worry about the changes. Just know that sometimes God does this, okay? He moves us around. He wants us to go into different areas and different situations. So I pray for me and mine all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's the most that we can do for our children, even if you are speaking to them or not, okay? Remember still to get your prayers on to protect them, you know what I'm saying, and keep them safe. And maybe hopefully that relationship with them will grow, or it'll open up and it'll be better, you know. Some people think that, secluding themselves and hiding things from people that they feel like don't like them and stuff. It's just dumb energy I'm feeling. I don't even want to go into it because it sounds so ignorant. Whatever, this childish energy, all that tat for a tat, two for a two, for eye for an eye type of thing, you know. And it's like it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people do these type of things, but they do. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I don't know who this is, but I know I don't go tit for tat with people in the spell work, spiritual realm, or none of that. My spell work is light magic. It's usually rituals, like the bayleaf rituals we do over here on the channel is one of the main ones. We do have the sage rituals and things, other things that we do on the channel that help open up doors, and um, tea leaves. Okay, like people don't understand that there's a lot of things that you can use, okay, to bring in natural money, and it helped break those curses because it's from the earth. Somebody was trying to curse something that was absolutely yours in the first place, and somebody didn't want to see you have this beautiful life a long time ago. I don't know if this was a friend or a foe. This person was wearing a mask, was supposed to be a friend, but was really a foe. And it could have been like somebody who really wanted your cakes, nigga. I don't know. Somebody wanted your TD cakes, nigga. Let me get off here. I love y'all, but I don't care what y'all say. I don't have a problem with these people. If they are evil, may God change their hearts. Okay. That's the most I can do for the hearts of man. But we know that they are evil. They're cunning. They're conniving in their ways. And they'll do anything to be charmed by you, or to try to charm you into liking them. You know what I'm saying? Because they still want to be in that divine energy and that divine image. And all I'm saying is, man, be yourself. And I hope they be them too. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing else for you. Be yourself, my baby. I don't know what else to tell people, because it's not working. You trying to be somebody else. It's not working. And it's never going to work. And what I mean by trying to be somebody else, stop trying to take everybody else's energy and doing harm to them because you think it's harvested. You're not harvesting nothing but your death. Sadly, in the wrong way. I think these demons that's on these people just be not liking to see the chosen ones in high vibrations. They can't stand to see you smile. These are old demons on these people. And they're still hating to see the angelic cherubims rise in this nation. And so we shall, in Yahshua's name. I send y'all love and light until I see y'all again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope to see y'all again. I send y'all a lot of power, and I pray you step into your power because you are abundant, my baby. But you got to find your way. Okay. Um, I want to say it's just like some of y'all might be young. Maybe you're still finding yourself out. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I wish y'all love and light, regardless to what's happening. Um, Look at what's right in front of you. Some people don't even know how to work together. I hate when young people don't know how to. I wish I could have had that too. Like when I first started having my kids, I wish I could have had a mate that really knew how to work with me. You know what I'm saying? And not be so hard and judgmental of character. Especially back then. We were so judgmental and harsh with each other. It was ridiculous. I was so rough child, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would snatch nobody grill off their face while they talking to me because they said something smart nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But that's the thoughts I used to have. And it was like, why is that so harsh? One day I caught that and was like, dang, why I want to do that? That is really rude or really like wild. That's wild energy right there. Like I just want to do harm because you said something smart. But why are you saying something smart too? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you enticing me with this energy? Or why are you being nasty and crunchy? And you know what I'm saying? Why are you being like that? And it's like, because demons be trying to battle you. They'll see a demon on you that they want to fight. You feel me? And the demons be like fighting for some type of authority or something when them things are on you. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Always pray against the evils of yourself and things that are not like God. Ask God to remove them. You know what I'm saying? And definitely continue to resist and rebuke the devil in all his ways because he's very tempting out here. He's coming and slay you. So you got to beat him to the punch because that's what they're coming to do. They don't like your light. They don't like that you spread love. And they don't want you to give life to another being. They want to kill these people in their energy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their energy to be high vibration. They don't want a high vibrational energy going nowhere and doing nothing great like what you're trying to do, the boundaries you're trying to break, and the people you have to uproot from these spots to get this to go. It's just some people need to go. Well, the ancestors gonna remove them anyway. They can clone these people however many times they want to, but God gonna keep getting rid of them. They just keep getting hit by buses and cars every time they try to go in cryogenics and redo these characters, these people over and over again. The further and further off, it's like the way they trying to clone these people is making it's we're knowing that it's not them. They don't even look the same. The genetics is off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, that's not them. They're cloning these people, and the clones keep getting killed, so they just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that they can, I don't know. It's so weird, child. I don't have time to even be going into it. I'm gonna get off of this. And I love y'all until I see y'all again. Remember, these are past, present, and future energies. Hit that notification bell if you would like to come back to the channel after you subscribe to stay a scriber. Okay, hit that notification bell and come back up and enjoy the videos with us too as well. And the messages and the stories over here that we share too on Intuit Activity. We also have Activity Intuit 357, which is my mother's station over on YouTube still too as well. So make sure you definitely sign up over there so we can start opening up our short lives over there as well. Y'all may get another read from me and maybe a members read before the end of the night is up. I might decide to get back on here, okay, or what have you, and do that one too as well because we have been taken into. I think I did one yesterday. So, like I said, sometimes I pick up on them and sometimes they're done, but I'm picking up on my stuff because somebody wants me to come up off of this, and it's like, no, go sit down. You know what I'm saying? Please go do whatever you was doing. Maybe you should attend to your own business. Whatever you was trying to do, go do that. I don't know why you're paying attention to me. No way. I ain't asked you to play my God, but you can pray for me if your heart condition is correct and in the right space for me. But if not, all will be rejected and sent back to sender. Because I don't go into like, I don't know. When I pray for a person, I truly just pray for them and leave it with God. I might even bring it up again. I prayed and I left it with God because that's what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see it come into fruition. And a lot of times I do, especially with the stars. I used to try it on them all the time and my children. Okay, just not bad stuff, just good stuff, you know. And I'll be like, see, I told you it's going to get that. Yeah, I like to see you flourish like that. Keep making sure you keep it. And then the whole time they thought it was their energy doing it. It was mine helping it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they just need a little help sometimes. But sometimes they need to definitely pay respects to those who are backing them up and showing them positive ways and like positive affirmation, and you have like positive attributes to sound, you know, like share with them or pass down to them. When you show them and project positivity onto your children, they can live a better or lead a better life. Okay. It's just a known fact. And they won't self-destruct. Okay. They won't always need you. If you show them how to care for themselves, work for themselves, or carry out day-to-day tasks to make sure that they're okay, they'll always have these traits and these skills and these abilities to do so. You won't have to always be there to save them. So I pray that everybody, you know, finds a door, a foot in that door that they need to open for them. And I pray God opens that door for you. Until I see y'all again, keep yourselves and your families absolutely safe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Charles, this thing not trying to close.